I had a lot of fun celebrating Halloween yesterday, and now it's time to turn our attention to the rest of the holiday season.
Well, in Bellevue, they've been thinking about that transition for a while. A big collaboration to make the holidays a little bit brighter for some kids in the area.
Yeah, and you can be a part of it too. Here to explain how Officer Carl Grubb and Community Policing Coordinator Roger Cox here this morning.
Hey, Roger. Officer, good to see you.
Morning.
So, explain the concept of this, this partnership and how this all came together.
Community partnership, this is our 7th year that we've been doing this. We collaborate with a lot of local businesses, a lot of individuals in the community. We open it up, have a chili competition, invite everybody in, taste a variety of different chilies, and raise some money for our Holiday Heroes event.
That's awesome.
And whose recipe is this?
This is the top secret winning Bellevue Police chili.
Well, you made it? Well, then it's not a...
Bellevue Police
unless
Department
you were
made it, or who made it?
I made it. I got the recipe out of the vault.
Good, okay.
Took it home last night and brewed it up for this morning.
We
Please
saw on
escort.
Instagram that you were working on this. We knew you were getting ready for this visit today. We got a kick out of that. Are we allowed to dish some out and try it?
Absolutely.
People want that? Because Mike has not had breakfast. And,
Well,
you know, he
listen,
likes to eat.
Matt Monroe from the weather team has been
hovering.
hawking around this place.
Yes, it's so here. We'll save a little bit for Matt.
Is
I'm
he?
gonna
Yeah,
just
he's
chili
over there
out.
too.
So how many varieties do we have in all?
We got 18 teams this year.
Wow.
We got everything from some green chili
Mike, do you want to dress it up?
all the way up to some spiciness too.
Here,
Yeah.
let's get
how
in some
can
cheese,
how can viewers
some
be a part of
crackers.
this event? If people watching out there, if they can't enter their chilies in a competition at this point, right? Can they?
Yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah.
We're kind of full for the evening,
More
but
cheese.
Can they eat?
they can, by all means, they can come down.
Oh my. Here you go, but I feel like I'm
We're at
Skyline
the
chili
Volunteer
over here.
Firefighters Hall down on Franklin Street in
Yeah,
Bellevue.
on
It's,
Friday night.
Friday evening, November 4th from 5 to 8:30. It's $10 at the door, 10 and under are free. So it's a family-friendly event.
That's awesome.
We have a lot of fun. There'll be some officers, some firefighters, a silent auction as well.
So what do you have in the silent auction if people want to spend there?
We've got a little over 30 items.
Nice.
Anywhere from a Tom Riley signed Nebraska football.
Tom Riley. Mike Riley or Tom Osborne? Hold on.
Mike Riley.
Mike Riley.
Did we get it? It's a hybrid.
It was Halloween last night. Officer Grubb was chasing hoodlums last night.
That's Caroline. Mike Riley. Signed football.
I had that.
I was a little confused too, but no, we got a lot of good stuff. The program. When did this start? How many kids do you have in this program?
We're currently 100 plus kids. When we first started this program, it was 25. The local funding from all the community, the citizens,
Yeah.
we've been able to bump that up to a little over 100 kids per year.
But Roger,
So-
it's sort of you feel differently about that number, at least I do right now, to think that many kids need the program, but then you also feel so good knowing that you're able to help that many kids. What kind of impact are you making, do you think?
The community supports us so well down in Bellevue, and they're so generous that it's just awesome that we get the ability to give back every year as the police department
Yeah.
and show that we're not just there to enforce the law, but we really do care about the community that we live and work in. So it's awesome to see those smiling faces this year on December 5th
Yeah.
as they go shopping with a police officer or a firefighter
What
on that
do
night.
the kids pick out? Like, what are some of the things that, because you're taking them out shopping?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So they will be given $100 a child, and they have to buy $50 in basic necessities, so shoes, socks, coats, and then their favorite trip always is down the toy aisle to try to find their favorite toy
Yeah.
and take that home and have it for Christmas morning.
Well, I think it's fun for the kids to pick the toys, but it's also interesting to see what they pick out when it comes to those basic necessities, because there are kids out there who are making those decisions and have to choose some of those. What are you seeing them pick out?
A lot of coats, a lot of socks.
Yeah.
It's always heartwarming because there's always a group of children that ask if they can spend their money on someone else
Yes.
as opposed to taking the money and spending it on themselves.
What a rich experience for those kids, because it's not just about that moment. They think back on that even when they're adults. You know what I mean? Like, those are the sorts of things that you remember. And for the officers, it's got to be life-changing too. You go in to work every day, protecting and serving the community, but then to see that side of it, how does it affect you?
It's good. It's, most of the public sees police in a negative aspect because something's bad's happened, so that's when the police show up. But to share an evening with the kids, walk around, have some fun, share some laughs,
Yeah.
and
It's
get
the
them ready
best.
for holiday, it's
It
really
is.
refreshing.
And back to this chili cook-off, how is this thing judged? I mean, I want to make sure that everything's all on the up and up here.
We bring,
Mike
Do you have
doesn't trust
judges,
you.
or do you need judges that want to taste it? I mean,
you're welcome to come down
Are
and be
you
a celebrity
available?
judge if you're available this Friday night.
That's funny.
Typically, we bring in local restaurant owners.
Yeah.
And they do the judging for us.
So they know what they're looking for.
Yeah, they got
Balance,
the refined
yeah.
palate. Yeah,
They got the,
they got the refined
Mike goes,
palate.
yeah, they're trained, whatever.
They know what they're doing.
Mike's loading it up. He's got crackers and cheese, all the good stuff.
So people can come to this. It's open to the public.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
And $10, but then the littlest ones get in no cost. But all of the money raised through the Holiday Heroes Chili Cook-Off and Silent Auction this Friday goes back to support these holiday programs. And as we've said, bringing a little bit of light this holiday season to some kids in the area who might not have that otherwise. And isn't that what the holidays are all about?
It is, definitely. Thanks for coming in. I would taste this thing, but I've been eating food a long time, and this is so hot. I've burnt my tongue a number of times. I'm not going to take a bite quite
Let it
yet.
cool down.
I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit.
Smart. Gentlemen, thank you.
Officer.
Roger,
Thank
good
you
to have
so
you
much,
here.
sir. Appreciate it.
And thank you
Pleasure.
for serving, okay?
A little later in the hour, the culinary conference, part of what's unusual and who's hosting it.
Okay, first, continuing education. Some of the fun, interactive, and challenging courses you can take at MCC.
Very hot.